hello, and welcome to Nails for the Week. My name is Lori, and I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous day today. I know I am because you're here and we get to play in the nail room. So let's get started. Well, it's been quite a while, and I've changed quite a few things since we last did a nail room tour. So I thought I would show you around again. All right, on this rack here, just to the left of the door, are all my acrylics. The top ones there are mostly just like eBay ones and some mixes that I've done myself. I've got a couple of Shats, a couple Glam and Glitz, a whole lot of, oh, which one is that? Mia Secret. And then those little towers there are Easy Flow. And the little jars there are Neo Nails. And then, of course, iGel Beauty. And that space there, the 24 that I'm missing right now, I'm swatching all of these like 24 at a time, the Diamond Collection. So that's why there's some missing there. They're on my desk. You'll see them later. But all the bottom is cover nail bed colors, white and clear. So that's what's all on the bottom shelf. That's how it all looks. And of course, my damp and dish collection. And here is the closet. Keep going. We're just going right. There's all the, I have some boxes there. And in the other side is my table. If I ever do anybody else's nails, which I really don't do much of anymore because I just don't have time. This bucket is full of art brushes, most of them that are just new that I haven't gotten to yet. And we've got Sharpies, and these swatch sticks are all my chrome powders and chrome flakes and stuff. You see the number labeled on there. You'll see the actual pots later. So the first one is white, and then it's black, like what it would look like on a white background, what it'd look on a black background, and the last one is clear. So I could just, whatever color I want to try it over, I could just take the swatch stick of that color, or if it's already on my nails, I could put it on my nails, something fun and easy. Lots of orange wood sticks, some more Sharpies, and some more Sharpies, because, girl can't never have enough Sharpies. Some files. And then we go down to my swatches. It's those greens. These are like teal and turquoise. Some light blue. And this is all my nail polish and my gel polish. So we got blue and then purple and then like plum colored and what is that? Like a lighter red. And then we got red and pink and coral and peaches. Mostly corals in there. Oranges are next. And then we have yellow and gold. And that's all like creams and browns. And that's, the grayscale. Then I have this basket here of basically stuff that I need to put away. This stupid thing. I know I got it at 60% off, yada yada. But regular price is $9.99. And it's called glass paper. And you get that at, it's not worth it. But this is a bunch of empty containers otherwise that, I took home for some reason or another. And, just some stuff I need to put away. Stamping plates. There's a couple foils in there. Yeah. Then I have these rolls. They're plastic tubes that were actually adding machine tape rolls. The middle part, that you throw away when you're done with them. I thought maybe I could do something with my foils. Just wrap my foils up on those, and I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe use one of those, what do you call them? You know, for washi tape, they have those dispensers, but I don't know if I'd be able to, get very many on a spot. But this is all my paper I use for backgrounds. And then underneath of that, I have some backgrounds with my logo on it. My daughter made me a whole bunch of them. She's so sweet. And then I have a couple extra that I haven't opened even yet. Those are just cutting mats from the Dollar Tree. You get 2 for $1, and I mean, they work great. And it's just a napkin I have. Of course, I talk to myself whenever I need an expert opinion. Yes. And here is a plate rack that I actually put all of my stamping plates in. All these books, stamping plates. And then my little bug vacuum, a little ladybug vacuum. She's kind of fun. My hand my son gave me. I have to put nail tips on that. Some more books. More and more books. There's my other finger. Okay, these are my gels. This is pretty much, I think, all I have for gel. Um, I've got my Young Nails painting gel and some Macart and some Model Ones, just a bunch of different stuff. All my solid green. This is all of my inks, my alcohol inks, and then the snowflake gel. And here are all of my chrome powders. See how I just marked them all with whatever number I had, and if I had doubles, they're kind of up there in the front. And this is some flocking powder that I don't know why it never got put into a jar that matches the rest of it. And this is more background pops. Believe it or not, this holographic stuff is tissue paper from the Dollar Tree. And then these are some wallpaper samples that I have that I was going to use for background props. I was a little disappointed that those 10 by 10s do not fit. 10 by 10 pages don't fit in my drawer. I really wanted to put them in the drawer, but c'est la vie. And this drawer just has this big old book with all of my water decals, and poof, there it goes. All my water decals, all my nail foils, all my stickers. Well, most of my stickers. But I don't know. I want to do something else with the nail foils because they just, I don't know. It's too bulky. Maybe I'll put them in like smaller books for the nail foils, or maybe I'll put the stickers and stuff in a smaller book to kind of organize them. The hard part about that is, though, like if you try and organize them by like, okay, this book is flowers and this book is, butterflies, you're not going to ever be able to separate them because half of the stickers have butterflies and flowers on them. Half of the little packs. This stuff is just that angel paper. It's not nail foil, it's just angel paper. And a few empties. And some more nail decals back there that didn't fit in these little, what are they, trading card packs? Like trading card things. That sucker is huge. It's full. I really need to do something else. I just don't know what. If you've got any good ideas, let me know down in the comments below. We got an empty, and we got another empty, and we're moving on to the second one. And we've got, those are Maniology pages for stamping plates that I don't have any room for. And these are cards for my Maniology ambassador. So my code is nails410. So for me to give out, I'm not really sure. This box This box is from the only time I've ever done a D-stash on my polish, ever. And what I did was I went through all of my swatch sticks, and then I took the ones that I actually gave away are these ones, but I went in behind them and I wrote the dupes, what it's a dupe for. So I actually got rid of 2 polishes that were that exact same color. So this is Torrid Nectarine. I didn't have anything on that one. But yeah, Jade Cat, Sinful Jade Cat. It's beautiful polish. It's a dupe for Sinful Reflections. So yeah, those are all of the polishes that I have had in the past, but I got rid of. I really need to do another D-stash. If you guys want to come along with me for that, let me know down in the comments below. What I basically do is I go through and I match up all of my, go through my sticks and see if there's anything. We've got a couple more empty drawers. See if there's anything that looks like it matches. And if I do find something that matches, I'll re-swatch them and see which is the better polish, and I'll keep the better polish. Those 2 pots of iGel Beauty Powder are doubles that I accidentally bought. So those will probably go in a giveaway. And these are all just powders, pigment powders mostly. Except for those ones are glow in the dark and they have little moons and stars in them. They're so cute. Most of them are white, but they all glow different colors at night. And then we have this little pot that I got from Wildflower Nails, and that's really cool too. It looks white until the sun gets on it, and then it changes colors. And it's a rainbow of colors, that whole stack there. And we've got some pigments from Young Nails, and this is some old makeup that I decided to, instead of throwing away, I broke it up and kept it. These are the packs of pigments that I actually used on my desk. So you'll get to see that. I did a, I want to call it a gel overlay because for us, that's what it is. It's a gel overlay. But it's, I'll remember, resin. Yes, I put resin on my desk. And this drawer's got, all my nail forms. I really like the Young Nails forms. They're super, super sticky. I do like the Easy Flow forms as well. And then I've got some silicone molds for different nail art stuffs. And some vet tape to try and protect my thumb when I'm doing, stuff. Because I like to file off my thumb. And if you wrap it around, if you've got a client that has really sweaty hands, if you wrap it around their finger, you can have a nail form stick to that. So this is all my poly gels and regular big pot gels. In those pink is a clear poly gel that busted open out the back, and I didn't want to throw it all away. Some Synergy gel, my Builders in a Bottle, and then this is just a palette for gels, that you've mixed and you don't want to throw it away or waste it. And that's my closet. So pretty. And then we keep going, and we've got my sign, and on the side of the box there, we've got pens and pencils, and at the bottom there, I was going to make a silicone mold with those little mini polishes, and then make little resin half bottles so that I could put it up on the tree like ornaments. So on the top of my toolbox here, I have my large nail art for the most part. The bigger gem clusters and things. There's some mini crystals in there too. Just lots of stuff. And then I have, those are the mats that I put out when we do polish parties. And here's the beginning swatches of the diamond collection. I'm keeping them all. I'm trying to, because at the end of that video, I've got another video planned that I want to use those for. So in this drawer, we've got some other nail art wheels, mostly stuff that I haven't put in those bigger things. diamond, and those are weird. They're kind of cool. They're like half round, but they're like clear, and then they've got a ton of little like caviar beads in them. They're kind of neat looking. I've never used them, but I bought them. And some pearls with some metal around it. And then these are my crystals. Some black ones, some blue jellies. I really need to put all these back where they go. But, and then I've got these they're crystal chains. Never used them. Bought them off of eBay. Haven't got around to it yet. I really do need to just do more stuff with the stuff I have and quit buying. But these are those little like paper things. They were a Halloween pack that I got from Untitled Beauty. And this cute little thing. One of these days I'm going to take it off the ring it's on and, put it on a nail. Some funky little stones and gems. That goes back in the box. Some Swarovski crystals. These are kind of mixed ones. A few different colors. And then all my lovely crystals. How pretty. I wish you could see them better. But between two sheets of plastic, they really don't look all that sparkly. With the lid for the box and then the lid for the pot. And these are mostly my pearls. Ooh, yeah. Trying to give you a better look. Clear. Oh, and that mixed color one there is glow in the dark. I have to try and use those too, but I just got those not that long ago, so I don't feel so bad about not using them yet. But yeah, these are all my crystals. And the next drawer is kind of a to-do drawer. I'm going to change it back or change it into a glitter drawer. I just have to figure out exactly how I want to separate my glitters. And so for right now, these need to be put away, but I don't have any room for them. So these are glitters that I've recently done hauls for and potted up. And I've done a haul for this, but I don't know if I'm going to pot those up because they are quite small. The bags are quite small. And then, yeah, some flowers that I got, some stuff that needs to be potted, young nails ones that I got in a mystery box. Those I got in a mystery box. I just need to figure out what I want to do with them. So here is my pinks and orange, pinks, reds, and oranges. These are all of the glitters. I've got way too many glitters, you guys. You look at it and it's absolutely gorgeous, but that's a lot of glitter. I will probably never ever use all of this glitter. I should actually give some of it away, but so pretty. Yeah, I have all of them marked that if I know where they came from and what their name is, I marked them, but a lot of them are just like that, eBay glitters that never really had anything. And back here's all of the little miscellaneous stuff, mix and max. Those are little dots. They're tiny dots. Yeah, just some hearts, spangles, more hearts, some dried flowers, some more dried flowers, some snowflakes. I think they reflect pink, although it looks like they're just reflecting green now. Some more different dried flowers, spangles, crushed shells. Just a lot of, miscellaneous. So I have everything in 10-gram jars or 5-gram jars. So I'm not even sure what that is. If that was just dots. Do you think? You think it was dots? I don't know. And in the way back there in those taller jars, those are caviar beads. So I have a ton of different colors of caviar beads. Unfortunately, they're all mixed sizes. But I guess that really doesn't bother me too much. Just kind of go digging for what you need. So the next drawer is purple, blue, and green, if you can't tell. And if you can't tell, I am definitely out of space. You can see these little these pieces of angle iron is what I use to hold them upright so that I can fit a whole lot more in here without having to stack them on top of each other, which I hate because I hate having to move stuff to be able to see what's going on, see, what I need. And then, yeah, just same setup. Everything's kind of the same. You see purple dried flowers and all that good stuff. Those are irregular caviar beads. They're like little tiny stones that are just weird shapes. Those are those little diamonds, the 3D diamonds that everybody was using there for quite a while. Just different stuff. And here is my white, black, silver, and gold, along with yellow and mixes that are like complete and total mixes, like you have no idea. And then like shapes that I have mixes of shapes, like this one here is just all hollow stars, and I have like a pot of hearts and a pot of regular stars, not hollow stars. Is that my hearts? I don't know, I can't tell. Yeah, stars. Yeah, those are neon stars and moons. And just a lot of little miscellaneous stuff. Look at that. That's Mylar paper. It's all pretty. And of course, all my caviar beads in the way back. That's flocking powder, white flocking powder that I kept put in my pocket because I needed to find some for the Eastern bunny, the bunny butt nails. All right, so the first drawer here, the small drawer, has my sanding bands, all my cuticle oils and cuticle butters, my blue tack or sticky tack or poster tack, whatever you want to call it, that tack stuff. And then it has all of my tip holders, sanding bands. On to the next. All right, and here we've got my Jamberry's vacuum, some stickers that I don't quite feel comfortable putting them in those sleeves because they tend to come off. They fall off. They're not very sticky. I got my dots and a lot of different whatchamacallit, stencil type things, Some more striping tape back there. These cute little stickers that I've just never used. They're supposed to be stencils, but who knows if I'd ever use them for that. These cute, another sticker, some Jamberries. My Jamberries just fall right off because my fingers are too hot. And just a book, a little something for me to draw on, and my label maker and my swatch sticks, lots of swatch sticks. We're prepared here for swatching. And then those are just some tape for my label maker back there. That is the small drawers. And on to the big drawers. This is my favorite drawer. Well, it's the one I go to more often than not. All the side. I've got all my stuff, my dotting tools, and different brushes. That's like for dipping powders. the makeup, some buffing blocks. Got, these for when your polish bottle is running out. You can kind of put it on its side a little bit, but it's still stable. One of those sponge thingies, and just lots of random rickrack. That is for bending those really thin metal pieces that go on your nail. I thought I would try this. I got this from a diamond painting kit, and it flips those gems over so nicely. I thought I would try it for nail gems. Why not? And why don't they sell it for nail gems, for nail people? I don't know. But this is the box with all of my stamping, all my stampers that I'm currently using. And, just a bunch of different stampers, scrapers. This is my clear jelly stampers, sticky pad that I use. And I use those little mini silicone mats for putting under the stamp. Or not the stamp, the plate, the actual plate. Just another, what the heck is that? A palette. Just a palette, a paint palette. And then files. And this is all of my tools that I currently am using. An old pair of cuticle nippers, a new pair, stuff like that. We've got tweezers and silicone tools and brushes on the other side, on that side. And then in this drawer, we've got some makeup sponges, a couple more dampen dishes, alcohol spray, Q-tips, cotton swabs, lint-free wipes, and just about anything you need or want to remove some nails. Those are metal foils, the nail foils with the pad already in them. And then over on the other side, I've got some foils without the metal pad in them, or without the pad in them already. This is just my Young Nails lint-free wipes. They're a little bit thicker and they hold a little bit more moisture, so I like to use those. And then I'm running out of napkins, but this little dish holds all of my old tips that I've already done. And then we've got, more metal foil, more foil, aluminum foil, and then the little clippies and some of those little things that you just fill up with. Oof, that stuff's kind of hard on your nails. And in this drawer, I have my old silicone mat and then tips. Lots and lots and lots of tips. They're like super long ones, and then we have some Gel X ones and Macart. And the boxes there are ones that I use most often that I have separated out so they're easier to find than in these little baggies. And there's that. And then under there is the giveaway box, and then the box for my Archon mount and a couple other things. So, here we go. On the side, I don't know if this is what I want to do with this space either, but I've got this little tray that I use, that I just use it when I'm doing something that's probably close to spilling, and so I put that in there as a kind of a catch. And all my monomers. Alongside, you saw that's just another dampen dish that I have all of these horoscope glitters in from Glitter Boutique, and I plan on doing a series on that. But you saw the alcohol and the acetone, and then the other stuff. My Archon mount, my brushes, my little book that I put my ideas in, and my box of goodies that I have to film a haul on, another box of goodies I have to fill a haul on, and then we have my little turny thing, which pretty much just has, and I like the way that I did this now, because before, you know, all my nail glues, all my tops and bases, all my primers and prep were all up on the wall, and I would just grab whatever. So now I grab the same thing every time, and I use bottles up rather than, oh, look, let's do, let's have 50 open bottles of top coat for no reason. So I like this a lot better. But these are my most used brushes and tools too. So like cleanup brushes and pickers and stuff. And I got this little bowl from my niece Tiffany for Christmas. That was very nice of her. Thank you, Tiffany. And I just keep all of my rings for Felicia in there. See, she's wearing a couple now. It's a daylight lamp that I just got. And then this little jar has some shell pieces in it. And I just use it when I'm filming to hold my finger on so that it stays put. My lamp, my vacuum, my whatever you want to call it, drill, my little bunny damper dish that I'm using now because it's before Easter when I filmed this, and now when I'm doing the voiceover, it's after. And my desk, that is, oh, what do you think of the resin job that I did there? I absolutely love it. I think it's gorgeous. The silver in there just reflects. It's so beautiful. Little cat bed and my trash can that I emptied just for you. And now the pièce de resistance. Yeah, I can't talk because it's so exciting. Yeah, I'm a big dork. I don't care. Mr. Nails for the Week made this for me, and it is awesome. This is my polish rack. So, there you go. You pull out a drawer, and you've got polish for days. Now, I set this up. I did it in alphabetical order by brand, and then in the brand, I did it rainbow order so that I would be able to, if I wanted to, I could grab a swatch stick and go, oh, look, I need caption, and it's going to be about this color, so you find it a lot easier. Here's all my China glaze. They're just so pretty. He did such a good job on this rack. It is so nice. I put some drawer liners in there, and I put a little bumper in the front there so that the glass bottles wouldn't go beyond that metal piece. And then I put a bumper, you can kind of see it in some of the pictures, like a pool noodle so that I couldn't put them back any further, but if I need to, I can. So, yeah, these are all my Franken polishes, the ones with labels on them. That just means that I made it myself. Well, I didn't make it. That means I took 1 or 2 or 3 mini nail polishes and poured them all in the same bottle because why not? I wanted a different color. So, here's my eye gel beauty. Perfect match. And if you can see, they're, yeah, the drawers are still a little stiff. You can see it's polish, regular polish, and then gel. So you can look in here and then you go, okay, so this is dark purple, but I wanted the gel polish to match it. So it's right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then we also have, all the Lachat colors, the Dare to Wear, and the Perfect Match, along with their Perception gels, because they're the clear ones and they're fun. Yeah, I have Lachat for days. So I do have all of their polishes except for their mood polishes, those ones. Because I'm not a fan of mood polishes. It has nothing to do with them as a brand or their type of, I've never even tried their mood polishes. I just am not a real fan of it because it doesn't last. And usually the darker color is always on the tip, and I always just feel like the darker color should be on the nail bed. But that's just me. I'm looking at all my polishes, getting into the Orleys. If you can see, I left a couple rows there for Orly. That's the new collection that just came out. Well, the spring collection anyway, for 2021. And then we get into the Sally Hansen's. Sally Hansen's never look as good in a row because they just, all the bottles are so different. And we're starting to get into the Sinful colors, which, holy cannoli, yes, I have a lot. And I just bought another collection too because I found the Essentials collection. Totally going to do that one. Give that a review soon. But there's the Zoyas at the bottom. We got some Zombie Claw in there, some Urban Graffiti. Okay, this is kind of the fun one. Zoya's on top, and then I've got like my fun bottles there, the ones that fit this rack, and then I just did that collection, and these are ones I just bought that just need to be put away into their own little drawers. This is the last drawer, and it is all stamping polishes. Yep, a lot of Maniology and Clear Jelly Stamper, along with all of the Twinkle Tea at the bottom. And that is that rack. So we're going to go down below now and look at all my extra stuff. So yeah, this is pretty much just extra stuff. Acetone. Yeah, stuff like that. That's extra pots for my glitter and stuff. Whoop. Just, yeah, extra pots. And I think it's just different types of pots in there, different sizes. We have extra monomer and everything in there. And in this top drawer, we have my extra stamping, extra stampers, extra brushes and scissors and, cuticle pushers, just about anything. See those wax pencils in there and my little scoop if I ever want to mix monomer, ever want to mix up any acrylics. I don't have an extra cuticle nipper, extra nail drill, lots of those. I think I'm probably going to put those cubes in a giveaway. Oh, Dusty, fix it. Alright, so I got, these I just like to keep a pack in my purse for just in case. We got some extra sanding bands and a little funnel. And these are my extra good brushes. I would say, and this funny little sponge brush that I don't even know why I have. But, yeah. That one has a stamping head on the back of it, and it's a cleaning brush on the front. It's kind of fun. So, yeah, these are kind of special brushes. Like this is a Young Nails Greg Solo brush. So those I won't mess with until my other one dies, which it already has. I need to fix it. These are just cotton swabs and these gel polish removers from Model 1s that I hate and I'll never use. And a bunch of, those are my Clear Jelly Stamper refill pads. And then the swatches from the Boogie Nights Easy Flow collection and some more sticky tack and the tablecloths that I got in there. It's our table towels, I guess, for when people come over or I feel like cutting it all up to get more lint-free wipes. I don't know. We have some cotton swabs, more cotton pads in there, and some more Q-tips. and all my extra, well, not all of them, a lot of my extra buffing pads and files and things that I need to, just extras. This is my extra. Why the heck do you buy this much stuff, Lori? That's what that is. That's the whole drawer, the whole cabinet. Yeah, up on top we have Felicia's other hand and some UV lamps that I got with kids. Nothing major. Usually, I think they're all small. And we have more pots, but these pots are weird pots. Like I've got these two metal ones, and then you see the other odd-sized ones in the back there. And then, like, that bag's got all those kind of diamond ones that, came with, like, Born Pretty stuff and, just extra containers for this, that, and the other thing. Okay, these are my top coats. I know, it's sad. Yeah, those are all regular polish. That is a no chip top coat, so it's kind of a specialty. And then these are all of my gel top coats. Yeah, I really need to use what I've got before I start buying anymore. There's a lot in there. And then these are my base coats. Again, regular polish on the side and specialty stuff in the middle. So those are, the is a peelable base coat. Those are sticky base coats. Simple Colors had a white base coat, don't ask me. And then all the gel on the other side. Now these are different things. Like the wildflower nails just doesn't stand up in there. There's just not enough room for it. I don't know why. Okay, these two are blooming gels, the ones with the bees on them. And then these other two are shimmer top coats. And the Ugly Duckling is a matte. The Wildflowers is that 4 metallics. I got some nail art glue. This is a matte top coat. And the rest of them are matte, or some of them are the special. That one's a cool one with the 4 magnet polishes or cat eye polishes, but the rest of them are for stamping and stuff. And this is all of my prep is on this side. Yeah, prep and dehydrators on this side. Then we've got glue, and apparently we have a nail foil in here too. So we'll just, you didn't see that. Everything's exactly where it's supposed to be. I don't know what you're talking about. These are fast dry drops. And that is that, fast remover stuff that, I don't know. And those are all my primers. Just different primers. Acid free and acid stuff. And in here, these are all my ZY brushes that I just haven't got around to putting into my Zoya polish. And some extra, that's just a cool bottle. That's all it is. I just don't know. I bought a clear alcohol ink in it, okay? I don't want to hear about it. That is the Naked Manicure system. Then we have some of that silicone mani stuff that you put around your nails if you don't want to get anything on them. And you peel it off, And then these are all dip stuff. The Easy Ombre, and then the Perfect Match dip system. I also have, is it a Kiss or Color Club, or one of each? I'm not sure. But yeah, that is all of my nail art and my storage and my organization. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you have any good ideas for nail art foils, because holy cow, I have way too many of them. And I would just like a better way to store them, or just, I don't know. Anyway, if you like this video, if you like my nail room, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of me, please subscribe. And if you have any suggestions, or, tell me what you thought of the nail room. Just, let me know. Thoughts, comments, concerns, anything. I'll see you later. Bye.